John Holland was formed by Sir John Holland after the Second World War more than 60 years ago, and he looked at how to bring work to Australia, and particularly for returning engineers from the Australian Army. That has built up over that time, and particularly from our roots in Western Australia, where we're building up our rail business from there. And more recently, over the last decade, very strongly on the eastern seaboard of Australia, where we've built some of the largest projects on the eastern seaboard. So we've been involved in railways, Adelaide to Darwin. We've been maintaining railways in Western Australia for 20 years. The country networks over there. In New South Wales, we look after the country rail network in New South Wales. We're shareholders in the Melbourne network. And essentially we're the premier rail contractor in Australia, both in terms of the scale of our operations, plus we're the only rail contractor that's actually involved in the operating railways. So very much in that space as well. So John Holland is proud to be such a prominent position in the rail industry in Australia, and we see supporting events such as this as a way of putting back into the community and keeping the thought leadership and how we drive a better community of practice in Australia. Sure, we've got a number of innovations. Industry itself is moving on, so we're actually completing North West Rail, or Syndey Metro Stage 1, which is the first driverless passenger train system in Australia. So John Holland's deeply involved in that, and the systems integration of that into the network. Similarly, another innovation we've got this year, we've been doing a lot of in-house training of rail specialisation, and over this year we've actually branched that out and providing it to the broader rail community, and we're proud to announce the commercialisation of that. So other people in the rail industry, our operators, our partners, the general community, we can help train their staff to the level of quality and safety we all expect in this industry. So we're commercialising that operation. We've formed a joint venture with Strutkin about the analysis of rail track and how to get better life out of the rail track. So again, we're putting that to the market this year and saying, look, how can we help asset managers actually analyse the rail track data and be able to extend the life of their railway, so quite proud of bringing that. And there's our traditional management of things. Also, we've just completed 18 months of our new ownership, so CCCI is our new owners, and they've proudly been supporting our growth in Australia and backing us in that. Helped us with a development and investment group, so now we can provide the equity and the finance, so we can actually bring a fully integrated solution, everything from financing and developing a project, how do we value capture through that, all the way through inception, through delivery and operation and maintenance. So we've got a full package of that, and our new owners have been very supportive in that, and they've been actually helping open doors internationally. So John Holland is now a global or international player, certainly in Southeast Asia and other parts of the world we're branching out, and quite proudly saying that we're exporting Australian technology and Australian management of railways internationally as well. Yeah, no, I always enjoy AusRAIL, so John Holland's always been a participant of AusRAIL, and this year's no different. It gives us a chance to catch up with fellow colleagues for the industry, to showcase what we're doing, to recognise what other people are doing, to provide talks, to listen to other people talking. It's a good chance for the industry to come together and actually improve as a general industry through that, and to share information. So AusRAIL is like the premier event for the rail industry each year, and John Holland is very proud to be part of that occasion and conference.